Good evening, Kestrel. That's alright. I struggled with motivation today, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am easily 2.5 hours later than I wanted to be today. So, could not get out of bed after my nap. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, hon. Bless you, hon. I don't mind if you need to vent, but I respect you. I respect it. Ugh. I don't know. God, you need my look at that. Oh, no, wrong one. I am coming through on it. Yeah, I am. Cool. We have a hunt to do. Because I believe when I left off... We'll switch to the game. Because when I left off... I'm going to leave Spotify on for a little bit. Because I'm not doing story stuff right now. Hopefully it's not too loud. Give me a second. Let me just turn it down a little bit in OBS. Yeah, we have a hunt to do. And I believe... Oh, never mind. I forgot I had the FF music on. 1 second. This is not the vibe. Anyway. Yes. We have a hunt to do. That's in Rosaria, which is weird. Because... Oh, wait, no. Because we thought... We took Titan's power in Rosaria. So maybe it's not so strange that it's in... That the remnant of Titan is in Rosaria. Because where we thought the remnant of Garuda was where we ended Benedicta. Well, no... But yeah, it's in Rosaria. I believe I looked... See, I looked up a hunt guide because none of the hunts are where they should be. Not all of them, but like a lot of the hunts just aren't where they should be. Where is it? Wait. Hold on, chat. FF16 hunt locations. I don't, because I'm not looking for spoilers or anything. I'm literally just looking for... What's this one called? Was it A Hill to Die On? Oh no, Breaker of Worlds, I think. Eastern edge of Cressida in Rosaria. You can get to it from Martha's Edge or Martha's Rest or Eastpool. Okay. We'll go to Martha's Rest. How are you running an ad now, Twitch? I literally just ran a 3-minute ad. So, like, I try and run a 3-minute ad at the beginning so I get the, the pre-rolls taken off. And then, like, it generally won't run an ad. Because I've done my 3 minutes of an ad for an hour. 3 minutes of ads for an hour. But apparently not. So Cressida. Cressida. Over there. Okay, so we go this way. Not the place I was expecting to go. I was expecting to go the other way. But yeah, I'm trying to have it so I control when the ads happen. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this is not really something to talk about on stream. No, spooders. Oh, they fucking chitter. Okay, Cressida. I need to go this way. Oh yeah, because we unlocked Cressida after we did this side quest. That's right.
No need to ride from here.
Hello. I think this is an S rank. Oh. We will steal that. Hello, Torgal. Oh, it's this way. No, because we didn't defeat Titan anywhere near here. Oh wait, it's not Titan, is it? Wait. That's not Titan. That's nothing to do with Titan. That's another one of those ancient automata. Look at him, chap. Atlas, rank S.
Another relic of the Fallen. Though it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Woo!
I'm hurt, Torgal. Too slow.
Honestly, I just want to build up my, what do you call it? My, limit break gauge.
Nice try.
No thank you, sir. Ooh, I got the parry off. I've just seen my health, chat.
To me, boy. Nice try.
Oh.
Nice try. Nice try.
Evening, Wiccan. Probably should have saved my attacks for stagger, but fuck it.
Help me, boy.
Yeah, I should have saved my attacks for stagger. Oh, fuck me.
Nice try.
Yeah. Not too bad. It's been a bit of a EP day. How are you doing with your after your surgery?
Help me, boy. Nice try.
I am definitely underleveled for this, but fuck it, we're here now.
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Well done, Toro. Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
This dodge ring is coming in clutch. Nice. Oh, fuck.
Nice try.
Ooh, I broke his attack.
Too slow.
No, thank you, sir. Oh, fuck. Get out of the fire. Come here, you fuck.
Come on.
Oh, Jeebus.
Too slow. You're good.
Shit.
Guess we're all ready.
That's fucking cool. And another one. No, thank you, sir. Wait, can I change items? Hold on. So I want add to shortcuts. Need you. Need you. Need you also.
slow. Now you for it. That's better.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Fuck. You were against. Oh, bless you. It's easy done though.
Too slow.
It's easy to think that you don't need something, especially when you've been living with something for as long as you have. Like, you're like, yeah, I'll just get along without it. I'll be fine. But then you see the results of it, and no one likes going for surgery. No one.
Too slow.
Surgery fucking sucks, and it's tough on the body. Ah, fuck, I was too far away. One more.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck, I did that too early. Oh! That's true. That's honestly true.
Too slow.
Oh.
Too slow. Nice try.
Fuck yes. I'm sure that battle took way longer than it should have, but fuck it. Because that was fun. Yeah. Jesus, that was 2 levels, chat. Yeah, of course, because if you're not getting the right amount of oxygen in, it doesn't matter how much work you're doing. Fallen iron and orichalcum.
Back to sleep with you.
Down you go! Alright, now to go stock up on all the items that I just used. Yeah, if you're not getting the right oxygen in, then, like, you're overtaxing your body. Thank you very much, Kestrel. And it's hard. And it can really fuck you up. Let's go see Karen first. Oh, fun.
And what can I do for you?
Items.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, wait, no, I want 2 of those.
It'd better all be here.
Why would I fucking fleece you, Karen? Why? Let's change the items back to what they should be. That. 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 Okay. I'm glad that like even though it's still healing Wiccan, you're already noticing the difference and how much easier it is.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Oh. I'm really pleased.
Expecting you back, sir.
The bearer's plight. Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystals cursed, but if we are to survive the coming storm, we must stand together, bearer and brother, as you have shown us. Cool.
You earned this.
So the next one's at 7:15.
All done?
Think Mid might need some help.
Well, I'm not going to tidy anything.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
That's amazing.
Sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's amazing.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's the name?
What's her name? Right.
Helena.
Oh, Sid.
They
is
were.
This about the helm?
It's weird.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
Then again, it's like the Allegans in
Puns,
14.
then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone,
You're
to
fine,
achieve
hun.
this effect,
I understood
the
what you
rate
meant.
Of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown
Guarantee
that
Clive
fallen
doesn't
ceramics
understand
are
any of this.
remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Honestly, it like parts of this
yes,
gives me
it's
Asian
in Robert's
vibes.
Pass,
The
near
robed
Lestring.
guy who keeps following
The
Clive.
thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner.
Even though it's probably
You see,
Ultima
a
using Joshua's
certain
body.
Unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's
I have to go
going to be
hit
considerably
something.
more dangerous than that.
That's what I'm good at.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this
That's
unwanted
my
visitor for
forte.
you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Oh, it
I'll
will
meet
be
you outside the
explained
ruins.
in the game. I know it'll get there. Letting off steam 2. Alright, where are we going? Lorbert's Pass. I don't think we've got any side quests that need doing. I think we've done them all. And yeah, I wanted to do that hunt. Because I went the wrong way. When I finished last stream, I was like, I was extremely tired. Although, to be fair, extremely tired is my natural state of being at the minute, chat. Like, honestly, the sheer amount of fatigue that I have been dealing with. I almost, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I almost didn't stream tonight. Even though I put it in the Discord, I've just got no fucking energy.
Here you go.
Yeah, we've
Soon
done all the
enough.
side quests. Alright, off to Lorbert's Pass. Oh, so, like, the new Silent Hill is being released. The Silent Hill 2 remake. Oh,
Storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
oh yeah. So one of the side quests we did last stream chat, basically Lost Wings going to war with someone who is pissed off at Quentin. And that's why that's happening. But no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the new Silent Hill remake has been released for early access, and I've watched the first couple of hours. I am so like torn between wanting to watch more, like, because I'm watching one of my favourite YouTubers play it, and like I'm so tempted to like not watch any more because like I want to get the game myself and experience it for myself. And I'm already liking what I'm seeing. People were really worried about this remake because Bloober Team, the developer behind it, have not been the most successful when it comes to horror games and some of their stuff. But from what I've seen so far, admittedly I haven't seen much story because it's just the intro.
Run like the wind.
Like, it looks good. And they're really staying true to the exploration of it. But yeah, I would love to get it and play it on stream for you guys, but like, it would be a while before I could afford another game. Because,
Time to fight.
yeah. Although, we do have the Black Ops 6 zombies... Oh, wait, you're who I need to talk to. Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Thanks,
Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm doing.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as
It's taking me
is
a
the
while to get through
creature
this one.
I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
No.
Of course. I'll be right back.
I still need to finish fucking Fallout London. Oh, excuse me, chat, sorry. Yeah, I still need to finish Fallout London. But then this took over my, imagination.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor.
That's another Araman type.
Time to go.
Oh, that's what that does. Shit, I needed to be in the air for that one.
Too slow.
Man, after the Atlas, this is going to be nothing.
Too slow. Nice try.
I didn't realise how broken the Berserk ring was going to be.
Nice try.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. But it won't be too much longer till you can play it, dude. No, don't cast Doom on me, fuck off. Oh, that's what Doom is, okay.
Too slow.
Yeah, it'll still be there.
Enough.
I've been playing weekly. I've literally just been logging on doing my raids. For, new tier raids, because we're not
Things
getting...
I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
I don't think he touched me,
You
chat.
shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, See that everything is transported safely back to
The fourth
hideaway.
boss music is good. I don't like the fight,
I'll let Mid know
personally,
you're on your way.
but the music and the boss design is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, honestly, I think my favourite is the third boss. Eye of the Warrior increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. I mean, all these accessories are great, but you can only use 3. But yeah, the fourth raid boss music is amazing. Oh, is it? I never played Street Fighter, so I have no idea. And now we go back to mid. Hold on then. Let me Google whack it now. Well, fuck me. Oh my god, it actually is. They just put a bomb in his chest. Huh. Literally the first picture. Yeah. Literally the very first picture I clicked on. And I can totally see it. 100%.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border post.
That's pretty cool. Still, I like that they put a heel in. Like, they're going for this wrestling feel. And, like, they went all the way with the heel character. Like, even having him, like, drinking some banned compound. Like, I liked it.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Yeah, exactly. He actually
Well
fucking
done.
yeets the ref out of the
Just
fucking...
one remaining.
out of the ring. It's brilliant.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze.
Oh yeah, I love the
Which is
announcer.
why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Fuck's sake, walk over there yourself. Your legs aren't broken.
away.
I love the announcer. Like, when you go into the first match against Black Cat and, like, he first starts. Like, I love how they've got, like, it's, to be fair, it's a bit samey once you've done it, like, what am I on now? 11 weeks? In a row? It's a bit samey, but it's still, like, it's still cool to hear, you know, when someone goes down. And when you res someone, that makes me laugh. They're back on their feet. What grit? It's just like... Yeah. Honestly, you don't have to worry about it. We're going to be waiting a while, because the first patch... This is the Final Fantasy 14. It's the endgame raid content. We're talking about the newest tier. Honestly, like, I don't think we're getting the next raid tier. Yeah, sorry, I did go on a bit of a tangent there, Wiccan. I don't think we're getting the next raid tier until after the new year. Because I think we've got the first part of the Alliance raid coming. The Echoes of Vanadiel.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine?
Mithril.
Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Huh? But yeah, we're not getting the new patch until November, which will be the first
So you need a
Alliance
hand, do you?
raid. They should also release the gear lockout.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
And they reduced the weapon
The
requirement.
other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. But, like, it's getting to the point where people don't need stuff. Well, actually, no, it's not, because people all get to different points at the different times. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
I'm totally paying
Who will
attention, chat.
accompany you on your little excursion?
Oh, you see, I can fight with Jill anytime. I kind of want to see what Tyre's like.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor.
Damn.
Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
All right.
Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
I used to be an astrologian main, but I got really bored. before the rework. Before the most recent rework, I should say. I learned Astrologian back when you had to know what the cards did, to the point where I had a little crib sheet that I would have, like, in front of me, so I knew which card to put on, because they all did a different thing. Then they changed it and made it so it was colour based, whatever colour the edge of the card was, and now they've changed it again, and I haven't even bothered to relearn it yet. And I've just been hard on White Mage, absolutely fucking hard on White Mage and Dark Knight. Although, to be fair, I've just been playing healer for the most of them. Yeah, I love the aesthetics of Astrologian. It also helps that Urianger is Astrologian, and he's very fucking pretty. Oh, what do you got?
Do you see anything you like?
Breath of Earth, Raging Fists. What's the betting? There's a fucking achievement for getting all of the, like, fucking orchestrions and shit. Orchestrions and,
fine day to you.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Yeah, Warrior is fucking damn near broken with how much fucking self-heal and,
and there you are.
longevity it's
Shouldn't
got.
have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What should I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you
should
take the
be
garlic
good.
and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
See, from, like, the thing with Shadowbringers dungeons, especially Whole Mr. Switch, is the mobs are so fucking tanky. They've got so much health. But you shouldn't have a problem. You're almost 30 levels above it.
Oi, don't touch anything. And good riddance.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Watch this be fucking, the garlic be ridiculously expensive.
Is a friend of mine.
Oh, I was expecting these to be,
It's to your liking.
like,
That should do
dumb
it.
expensive.
Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Oh,
Well, did you find everything?
I did.
I did. Here.
Like Arcanist or something. Yes, I remember this. Yeah, because if you're doing fates with people, playing a caster is without any OGCDs is not fun.
Pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Yeah, I had the same problem being on White Mage. It's why I ended up switching to Dragoon and Dancer for the AoE.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I know.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well,
and
it
that
seemed long
scowl.
overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Oh, I need a haircut, chat.
What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back.
Like,
Has it really been 5 years?
I've been playing
I
both Final
remember it as
Fantasy
if
and
it was
WoW.
yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met?
Ooh,
Feels a lot longer.
a solo?
It does. In a good way, of course.
What you thinking, Kestrel?
Thank you, Tyre,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Thank you, healers, chat.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
I wonder if I'd have bought Jill if they'd have kissed. They are due a kiss. They got cock blocked earlier.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
It doesn't matter. See, like, it doesn't matter. We've like, ooh, Omega S, that would be pretty cool. But, like, the thing with Final Fantasy, yes, there are quote-unquote meta classes, ones that are more stronger, but, like, the game is balanced in such a way that it really doesn't matter what you want to play, as long as you are having fun with what you're playing. Like, that is the main point. Unless you're thinking about going into high-end game raiding, like, it really doesn't matter. But Red Mage is known as Res Mage for a reason, because if you're in, 65 plus content, I think 65 is when Red Mage gets their res, you are invaluable, because if you've got a healer who is like lower 64, yeah, so if you're in 64 plus content and you help a healer by getting someone who's down up, especially when it's like 3 or 4 people down, there's no LB3, and you help by getting like 2 of the DPS up while they focus on the tanks or the healers, you are invaluable. Like, there have been no end of times when a summoner or a red mage has fucking helped me, saved my ass. Yep. Yeah. Fucking
How Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
absolutely invaluable to have a res mage or a summoner. Just, the utility is amazing. Because, like, I'm lucky on White Mage, I get 2 uses every, I think it's like, every 60 seconds it cools down, but I get 2 uses of something called Thin Air, which basically gives me a free spell. I save that for reses, because even if I have to long cast a raise, it lasts long enough that I'm able to not have to pay the 3 grand for the 3000 MP for a res, which is huge. I get essentially 2 free reses every 2 minutes. It's insane. But if I've used all of those and there's, a 3rd person, 4th person to get up, and I don't have swift cast, and like it can get out of hand. But I've been getting better at
How's work on the shielding progressing?
You can spam
Well,
res.
very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
Dual cast. I'm kind of jealous that dual
explaining
cast
to
is a
Tyler
thing.
how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have.
They really
What
are.
about the shielding itself?
They really are.
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Having the Vercure and Verraise on Red Mage is so good. The heal isn't as good as it could be, but it's definitely, it helps.
Should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
I mean, yeah, the heal is atrocious on Red Mage, but it's better than the Summoner heal. Fucking physic is a waste of a slot. One of my friends used to joke, and they would like we'd be doing something, and like I'd lose some health, and they'd just throw physic at me, and it's like 300 health, 400 health. I think we were running through a dungeon or some shit, and it was just I was laughing so hard. And then me with my big girl white mage heal. I think what I like about white mage is like if you're doing it right, you never have to actually cast a heal. Because the off global cooldowns like the lilies and tetragrammaton and things like that. I don't know. I think that's why I like it so much.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
That's exactly what it's like. Wicked.
Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need.
No, I haven't.
He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
Wait, is that the name of the fucking blacksmith plate? I didn't know it had a name this whole time.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding.
No rush, hon.
Didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. Sometime later. Wait, are we turning the hideaway into a ship? Or have we just made a different ship?
It's finished. It's finally finished.
I need to turn my fan on, chat.
For that. I'll be feeling my arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive. Black.
Did I? No, I didn't cut off my mic. Cool. Just had to check that.
Sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You would better be fucking kidding.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Excuse me. Mid's like, yeah, we need 3 more. Fucking. Bruh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Tis what your
I'm
dad
working
wanted.
on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
What? Why?
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
That's the
I
plan.
was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Stop stalling, woman.
I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
She's stalling, chat.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to
Oh.
build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Okay, I thought the mess was the other way.
Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Warrior's great.
No excuses now, though, eh?
Mercy's a warrior
Not
at the
quite.
minute.
She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I might still be able to catch her. Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Wait, what disaster? I'm so sorry, hon.
Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Always
Okay.
going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
I don't think I want to know what's in this letter.
What tidings, Uncle?
A request for assistance. My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorised use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumour has already reached my friends, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attacks. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron. Adorable.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Gav's going on an adventure, chat.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Nope, we've got some side quests. Oh, the old hideaway. Oh, Sid's legacy. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. We literally moved just across from it. Sid's legacy, Central Storm. Wait, does that mean she did come and see it?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Oh.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Goats is adorable.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Goots, not goats.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
That's right.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
That's not a fucking Easter egg at all. Yoshi P, stop it. Stop it. Stop putting references to Final Fantasy XIV in here.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Also, Goot's humming the fucking Chocobo theme as they're walking off there. He's a Latinese cleft. Well, I want to go back to the hideaway and see what this side quest is. Give me just 1 second, chat. Oh. Yeah. Damn, Kestrel. That sucks. It is 6 years. Happy 6-year anniversary to the 36-second announcement trailer for Elder Scrolls 6. The nerd stuff we pay for. That's funny. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Like, I don't even... Oh, there's something at the reading table? And there's something in Mid's dungeon. That's certainly a name for it.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
I fucking understand though, when bad shit happens in a day, it's like, right, I'm fucking done. Okay. Off the record. I was thumbing through the hideaway's ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention, maybe. And by that I mean immediately, you know where I'll be. Sure?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
I didn't realise I was going to get requests through the reading table. A bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
And about Blackthorn. Oh, the pen is mightier. Open 10 letters at the reading table. Nice. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather what was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastards what's got him so hot and bothered. Assuming it ain't just the forge.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
We got a lot of shit to do, chat. I'm sure we've probably got hunts as well. But I need to see what's up with Torgor.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Fuck off, Karen.
I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Oh.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Oh, Mr. Torgor boy. We're going to get you fixed right up. Fuck all other side quests. We must help the bestest boy. Help me with my doggo.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite.
Eh?
All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgor, but a surfeit of it.
What?
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
Oh.
it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Wait, what?
My knowledge is yours. I only hope the bones of an elder antelope are alimentary enough for our faithful friend. If not, we may have to set our sights on something larger still.
I would have thought one of
If
the
that is all, my friend.
bighorns. Right, before we go do that, let's grab the other quests just in case we have to go visit other places outside of the hideaway. Because most likely we will.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long.
I love how honest he is. Not really, no.
August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
Fuck's sake.
What was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
Karen causes so much fucking trouble.
But fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
It's got such a slutty little waist, chat. Ah! You are the cause of all my problems, woman.
Well, Karen,
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes.
Less with the sarcasm, woman.
I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. Tell me who bought it. Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Delmechian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take me meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Batshit crazy. Got it. Okay, there was a quest over here, was there not? Off limits. That means you. That means I want to go in there now. Yeah, there was another quest over here. Oh yeah, Mid wants more stuff. Oh wait, no, Mid's fucked off, so it'll be the engineer lady. Yeah. I don't mind helping you, you're nice. Oh.
That's it then.
I don't mind helping you either, to be fair.
Sid, reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
What am I supposed to do?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicine. So what exactly do you need?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a
Fun.
sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind.
The Bomb King's the next
I saw
hunt.
Billet on the hunt
Yeah,
for
there it
one
is.
just the other day.
Yeah.
Not myself, but well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly, and a good hunting, eh?
I don't know why, but this guy asking me to go do something is just annoying. It's like, bruh.
I think Mid might need some help.
Mid's not here. Catch up. Wait, you have a quest for me? Oh, no, never mind. Ask about bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for a Bomb King, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. The Croc in Sambrek. A curse breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. Well, alright then.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's maybe my fault, but I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say.
You got one fucking job,
Straighten it out,
dude.
I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
Fuck's sake.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. You know, he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame.
Fuck's
Well,
sake.
Lady Karen.
Can we get someone else to do the books?
500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each.
The fuck are you doing with
Lent us
15
the bulk of
million?
the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see? And, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl.
Fair.
Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for... I've got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies.
Fuck me, 15 million gil.
Just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really.
Yeah, fucking should.
You know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you're going to Karen.
You'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No.
No. I don't.
I hope she kicks the shit out of you. Like... I'm sorry, chat. Like... That fucks me off. Like, he has one fucking job to balance the books. Like, where did all the money go? And if it was a case that the fucking hideaway wasn't making enough fucking gil to pay their debts, then he needed to fucking say something. Oh, you had one fucking job, you cunt. I hope Lady Karen kicks his fucking ass. Wait, oh no, I've done that.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Right, I've got some shit to do. Oh, but I can't do any of it because I'm stuck on a story mission. Okay. Well, that's all set up for when I can do it again, I guess. Eastern Dalmekia. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
I guess we'll open that later. Like a Dark Souls style
This used to be a
shortcut.
trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Pretty.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
I ain't even worried. Ain't no outlaw's gonna fuck me over. Oh, this is a setup, chat.
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
This is 100% a setup.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
It's the flattery, chat.
Yeah, lucky you came along.
It's the flattery.
Yeah.
It's so
Hoping to
a
make a heavy
setup.
purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
In before they are the bandits, chat, and we're taking out the guard. Nice. Alright, let's unprioritize some of these quests. Yeah, that's the one I want. I didn't do it flashy. You don't need to, as long as you can read it and you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of
Look lively, you lot. Well, we've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Too slow.
A magic version of Thieves' Tools, huh? I know how to dodge, I promise. Ow! Get fucked.
Too slow.
That's cool as fuck. Let's fucking go. That's cool as fuck.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
I was half hoping for a treasure chest, chat. Oh look, we found it. He's broken though. That's really clever for a
Getting all
magic
this out of here will be a nightmare.
Thieves' Tools.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Oh, we do have a rogue.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
We just cleared the way for them, chat.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, these two are the bandits. Well, these two are bandits as well. Oh shit, I didn't realise how many ability points I've got.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Oh. Ah, the turning circle on this chocobo sucks. I would like to get off. Hey, Nikki. I fucking knew it.
It's over.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, but fuck it.
It's over.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do the little AoE. I mean to bring the full fury of Ramu down on these fuckers, but you know, fuck it.
Come on.
How you doing, Nikki? Ooh. Alright then. That's beautiful.
So this is Zemeckis.
Yeah, I could see them all on the thing, and I'm just like, yeah, they're coming alive.
It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here.
It's beautiful.
At these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths...
No, it doesn't.
Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne.
Welcome back.
They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites.
Epic battles between gods and men.
They are the most
Father
fun.
encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
I keep streaming at dumb times, Nikki. It's not your fault.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's fine. Real life always comes first. I'm not going anywhere. Oh. Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber, the Imperial Palace.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have.
He's a fucking child. What?
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
What?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
What?
There is other news, Dion.
Oh shit.
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh no.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
The fuck? This guy's lost it.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrec.
The fuck is she doing to him to make him act like such a...
Father.
Not that word. I was about to say a bad word, chat.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Then call me a heretic, you fuck.
Forgive me. This audience is over.
Like, yeah, someone must have been chugging
Your
energy
Radiance.
drinks.
The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
What is her deal? She's such a cunt. Like, just because she keeps spewing out fucking magic children doesn't mean she's anything.
The Boklab markets are to the north.
Like,
We just need...
I'm getting frustrated because, like, she thinks she's hot shit because she keeps spewing out children with power, but she has no fucking power. So she's just like fucking puppet master in the background. That's why she married the Duke. It's why she married the fucking Emperor. And like, I don't know how she's doing it, but she has like wormed her way into the mind of the Emperor to make him do what she wants. And like, I don't know if they'll make us do it because it's his mother, but like, oh my god, I hope that we do have to fucking... I hope we do have to fucking... Will you stop it? I don't want these prioritised anymore. Oh, fuck you, game. Fucking hell, just chugging 2 to 3 monsters when you don't have caffeine. That's dumb. I used to drink Red Bull with vodka when I was younger, but like, that was when I was drinking caffeine on the regular. I remember once, I think I just turned 17, I think. It's either 16 or 17, and I had like, like a Wicked style drink, and it had taurine in it. I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't
Well,
be easy with the
that's
Imperials on
fine.
high alert.
Like, if you're used to caffeine and stuff like that.
Capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
I want to fight that.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Helgaroo.
But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Too slow.
Fuck. I'm not saying they're completely bad, it's just if you're not used to caffeine and stuff, it's not...
Nice try.
It's not smart. They have their place.
Nice try.
Oh, fuck you.
Too slow.
I've known people who are addicted to fucking energy drinks and stuff and drink them daily.
Too slow.
Oh god. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I Titanic blocked. Like, just the right time I blocked. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I was kind of hoping for some cool crafting thingy. I don't know what it is with like personal trainers and like working at gyms that like energy drinks are a big thing. It's like gamers and G Fuel, man. Like, I don't understand why people need caffeinated drinks to sit on their ass. Then again, I haven't drank caffeine for years. I drink decaf tea and shit like that. I do have like little bits of caffeine in my, you know, what's in Coke and stuff like that, but I understand if people are doing stuff and need caffeine,
And they're all making
but like, I don't
Dominion.
necessarily agree with G Fuel and Sneak and those kind of drinks. But again, it's not me. It's not for me to sit here and judge how other people live their lives. It's just my personal opinion on shit.
I can walk from here.
The Bocklad markets.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
No.
Out of my sight, wretch.
What are you looking for?
Do you have anything that I want? No.
Farewell.
That's why I couldn't ever take it. Like, if I was going to do...
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Hold on, chat. Flatbread.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
But yeah, if I
Must
was
be around here somewhere.
ever going to take like sponsorships or something, I wouldn't be able to take one from like the energy drink peoples.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Like, I can't do a G Fuel because I've looked on the website. I've looked on the websites for G Fuel. One, I can't because of all the sheer amount of sugar in them. I can't have that amount of sugar being a diabetic, and I can't have that amount of caffeine. So, like, I could never take a sponsorship from any of the Gamer Fuel, quote-unquote, companies.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Tell her what?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and...
You got pickpocketed.
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravan, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
The last time I bought an energy drink, it was one of the
Keep an eye out for this red chocolate.
Valentino Rossi
And the other on our purses.
cans. I bought one of them for my brother because he's a massive Valentino Rossi fan.
Peaches and pears.
That's a red chocobo, alright.
Looking to hire a coach?
Do we not?
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
What what brand do you drink?
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
Oh yeah. I think that's too much caffeine for the UK's.
What are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Yeah, I think that's above the legal limit in the UK.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
No.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Her voice is familiar. I also did do the hydrate kestrel. I'll do it again. Just
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
so someone's changing them.
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But
I just want to give Goats a hug.
Try and do that, like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
The Crimson Collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend.
She's Lise!
I suggest that you speak with him first.
Eloise is voiced by Lise, that's why I recognise it. I was totally listening during that cutscene. I wasn't scrolling IMDb chat. My brain was like, I know this voice. I couldn't stop until I knew who the voice was. But yes, it's Lise. Chocobo! Go for it, hon. You don't have to stay if you're tired. You've had a stressful day. Like, it's understandable. I wasn't actually expecting there to be a chest there, chat. Oh, yep. Torgo, come here. Chat requests that I love the doggo. Yeah. He's such a good boy. He's so cute, it makes me angry. It's really weird. I get real bad cuteness aggression.
What's that?
Makes my mum and brother laugh.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
I mean, I bought coin with me. You just have nothing that I want. Anyway, furniture trader.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no...
Come on, come on.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Ugh.
Juicy pears.
Oh, furniture dude.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
It's alright, I know I've only been live for 2 hours and already I'm thinking about calling it. I'm just so tired, chat. Like, all the time.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation.
I don't know what's going on with the ads tonight. It's insane. I know you guys don't see them because you're all subbed, but it's running so many ads tonight.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
The Tarok
You should
deck's
start
fun.
with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
That's not going to get us in trouble at all. Yeah, I've got the physical deck. I got the Curse of Strahd, like, special edition. It comes in a little... Oh, shut up. It comes in a little coffin-shaped box with the... What did it come with? It came with the map, the Taroka deck, the book. I think it also came with a little, like, guide to monsters in it. It also came with some postcards and some other, like, little things. It even comes with, like, a letter. It comes with, a letter as if written from Strahd, the invitation to dinner.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
The map I've got is separate.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
It's fucking huge,
I was
this map.
Just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Little shit.
Get us through!
Oh, it's further down that way, okay.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Oh, feels like that one's lying, because... Although maybe he's supposed to look like he's lying.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Oh.
Come on, come on.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
There we go.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Oh, Chat, I can't push it anymore. I'm going to have to call it for this evening. I know I've only been live for a couple of hours. But honestly, if I don't call stream now, I'm going to end up falling asleep live. And y'all don't need that. Hearing my ass snoring. I will be back on Wednesday. I will play more of this on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you all for coming up, chatting, and watching and liking and everything. I love you all, and I'll see you again on Wednesday.